Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to do what I'm doing today video. I hope everybody's having a great start to their weekend. I am. Let me tell you, um, it's dreary outside. It's going to rain. My knees are feeling it this morning because of that. And yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty good this morning. I'm glad it's Friday, so happy Friday. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. We're going to get started. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't do a whole lot yesterday. Well, no, that's not true. I just didn't do any stitching yesterday like I wanted to. I helped little dude because, as you all know, school starts this coming Tuesday. So I told him, I said, we need to go through your dresser. We need to get all the clothes that either you don't want or don't belong to you and put them in one pile. Then take all your ones that are too small and put them in another. And then the ones that aren't, put them on your bed. So we are in the process of doing that. And a lot of stuff in there is Justin's. Go figure, right? So we're working on that. And then I ended up going to help my mother. Of course, they also took him to get shoe shopping for his shoes for school, got his book bag. And then they came back, and then I had to go with my parents because they needed some help with something. So, yeah, I ended up being over there until, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. And then I came home. And I was just too tired. I just didn't even want to stitch. I was like, you know what? It's too late to put stitches in now. At least in my opinion, it was. So I came home and yeah. So that was it. I didn't even read. I sat in the recliner and I was done. So yeah. So that was my whole day yesterday. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that went on yesterday. I was, excuse me. I do need to set up the events for this coming month, and I will do that over the weekend. So and then yeah, then I plan to just I'm gonna have a stitching marathon today. I have not I've been stitching, but I haven't done enough to make a dent in anything. So I'm going to sit down this morning or this afternoon and do some stitching. And then same thing over the weekend. I'm just not. I have plans to work on mini birdhouses, which is a Haid, and then my Star Trek captains, which you've all seen me do. I've started this I think last year. Let's see if I can pull it up. I'll pull both of them up so you can see. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, no. That's not the one I'm going to start work on. No, it's Wizarding Owl. And I'll show you the picture. This Wizard's Owl, excuse me. This is from Artisy. It was a free one. At first, I was like, I don't know if I want this. And I changed my mind. So isn't it cute? I started it, but I'm going to work on it some more. I forget how many stitches I put into it. I think I put 10. I don't even remember. I truly don't. Uh, I remember starting it, but I don't remember. I have to go into Stitch Pal and look, and let me see if it's in Stitch. If I put it in the Stitch Pal app. Did I? No, I didn't. Okay. Means I need to add it, which I will do that today. So, all right. So I need to add that. And then I will work on that this weekend. I need to fix this. Let's see. Whoops. There. All right, so. Sorry, I'm trying to make sure I get the title right on this. I'm going to be stitching this on 25 count. I found a piece of 25 count fabric that was big enough. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to stitch on that. Why can't I? There we go. I don't want to crop it. There we go. Excuse me. So the Wizard's Owl. And I don't know if I wrote a thing for this. If I made a project sheet for it, I have to look. I can't tell you. Okay, let's see. Did I? Excuse me. No. All right, so I have the space right here to fill in for that. Excuse me. That sounds like I have a frog in my throat. It's because I am, right before I started recording, I've tried to record 3 times now. And each time I ended up in a coughing fit. And so I had to stop. And of course, in coughing fit, I ended up basically having to blow my nose in the process. And yeah, it wasn't very fun. All right, so all right, so now I need to do something about that, because I am, let's see, all right, we're just gonna do this. So that way I can write everything down. All right, so so today is what? The 30th. So 8:30, 2024, and then Then we're gonna use 25 count fabric. Then 2 for 1. And we're gonna do tent stitch. And whoops. Okay. Tent stitch. And CXC floss. And then I'm going to do this. Right. Because sorry, I'm trying to make sure that I have this situated. And then this is going to be, let's see. And then pages. Okay. All right, that one's fixed up. Okay, so and then what else do I need to do today? Excuse me, my poor nose. I think that's it that I need to do for yeah, I think that's it. I do have some admin work to do today, and then I know y'all are bored, right? I'm sorry. There isn't a whole lot to talk about. I didn't do a whole lot yesterday, so you know, I'm so sorry. So today I have some admin stuff to do for my group, and also I'm trying to think. Also, I have a couple other things I need to do. Like, yeah. Now I forgot what I was going to say. I have admin stuff to do for my VIP group. And let's see, I need to straighten up, wash dishes, and then I'm going to stitch. And let's see. Then I will so I've got all that to do today, And then I will, like I said, it's not going to be a whole lot of stuff to do. Because I was busy last night. I mean, I'm going to tell you, this week has not been the greatest week for stitching. I really need to say, so I'm having a stitching marathon today, or yeah, this weekend. So I'm just like going to focus on that. Also, I have an announcement to make too. There is something coming up. What did I say it was? I'm not sure. I'm not sure what day it is, but because I haven't really decided what day it is. I'm gonna try to do a stitching, stitch with me, no talking, and I have I need to just make the setup. And then we'll go from there. I haven't really decided yet. It's been kind of like one of those things where I'm trying to figure out, okay, how I'm gonna do this. I haven't got that far yet. So I'll keep you all posted. I'll let y'all know. I was going to also start the book again, the Sherlock Holmes books again. I stopped because I was reading it too fast. I realized that. I was, like for instance, I was listening to an audiobook and comparing it to me and how how I was reading it. And I realized I was talking too fast. So I'm thinking about starting those over again and trying to read a little more slowly so that, people can, So, I think that's it. And I need to write that down. So, whoops, darn it. I was gonna do it with no music. The stitch with me with no talking. I was gonna do it with no music, but then I thought, you know what? A lot of people do that. They do the no talking and they just let the background noises, and I'm just not. No, because where I live, yeah, you don't want that. So, all right, so I need to change this because that is not what I'm working on. So let's see. Like I said, this coming week is going to be a little, I don't know how crazy. It's little dude's first week back to school, and I don't know how it's going to be because I don't know how hectic it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be that hectic because as far as I know, he's not doing any like extracurricular things. Excuse me, now I have the hiccups. We haven't really got that far. He hasn't really shown an interest in all that, but I'm gonna revolve the YouTube schedule around him, and I'm gonna see how if I need to change it. Right now, I don't think I do because he'll be gone by 7:15 every morning and back home by 3 o'clock. So, it just really, really depends. So I have to really like sit down and this over the weekend, because this is going to be my weekend where I'm not doing anything. I need a break, and I think the kids and I need a break. So we are just going to chill for the weekend. I can't think of anything else that I need to do. And those stitch with me's will be contingent on the days that I know he will, yeah, he'll be, he won't be here or whatever. So, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to tell you all about. Okay. I don't think so. Because like I said, it's going to be one of those days, and I didn't do a whole lot yesterday for anything to... I had a plan yesterday, and I mean, the only thing I had planned was getting the little dude's dresser and all that stuff organized, and going through, you know, all of his stuff just to make sure he had enough stuff. And that's really it. And I'm also in the process of trying to set up a little stitching thing in my room, and we'll see how that goes. It's just, you just have no clue. So we are trying to get, you know, all that situated. Because I have an alt light, but I had to throw it away because the AC cord that plugs into the light that plugs into the wall, it was broken. So I'm saving up for the light, and yeah. So, yeah, so I am trying to do that, and also, because I might use part of my PayPal and then the other part, from my Ko-fi thing, and use what's left, but we'll see. I haven't really got that far yet because, yeah, it's, let me tell you, I bought that light. Okay, it's a tabletop light, and I bought it a long time ago, and I bought it with the purpose because, I was stitching in my room. Also, when I started recording on YouTube, I needed something to put back there, because at the time, that's where I was recording, was in my room. And so I ordered it, and then I stopped diamond painting and went back to floss tube. And I was like, oh, So I had it all set up back there and everything. And then I forget now why. Oh, they came through 3 or 4 years ago, and they did it just not for me, but for everybody else in the complex. They bombed everybody's apartments, and so we had to just basically we just had to like rearrange stuff, and I can't even remember now what happened. So after that, I just kind of started putting stuff aside, storing stuff, you know, places, blah, blah, blah. So finally, about a year ago, I decided I wanted to have this little stitching spot in my room again. And that way, you know, I could have a TV, blah, blah, blah. And so I got the TV part. I got the little chair. Now I just have to get the light. And I went looking for a light, and I can't find one. I mean, I can, but yeah. So I've been saving. I'm trying to save up for it, and I do have some money on my PayPal from my Ko-fi account on, Ko-fi.com or yeah. And I was kind of hoping I didn't have to pull out of my personal money, but if that's, the case, it is what it is. So I am trying to save up for that so that I can get it, so I can get it started, get it and put it in there and all that good, lovely, wonderful stuff. But we'll see. So, that's really it. So I'm gonna hop off here, and I will keep you all up to date on the Stitch with Me's, and I will kind of let you know when they're gonna start, and yeah. So I'm gonna hop off here. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great weekend. I will be back on Monday with video, or no. No, I'll be back on Tuesday because I'm like I said, Labor Day is my day too, and this whole weekend is going to be my weekend. I'm not after I do the dishes and all that kind of stuff that I need to do this morning. I'm done for the rest of the weekend. So I am going to hop off here. I will see you all on the 3rd of September. I hope everybody has a great holiday weekend, and yeah, so I will see you all then. Bye, everybody.